everyone, OneTopic here, and today we're taking a look at food that should have been put on plates. Which I'm sure you'll recognize when you see cake. Cake. How do you eat these? Okay, normally, yes, if you get a side plate, you can just scoop it off. Otherwise, what are you doing? Are you just eating cake with your face? Well, alright, you do. The only way you ever eat food is with your face. Shut! Alright, let's take a look at the other horrifying examples of food that we have. Has a restaurant ever come over to serve you on a first date and just slopped your first meal into your hand? Ugh, it makes me so uncomfortable to look at. I can't imagine any of you wanting this. Human one, if you were on a date, would you want your food to be served into your hand?
That's barbaric!
Thank you. Uh-oh. That's a lot of beer. That's it's a fishbowl of beer. Oh. It looks really delicious. I think might be like frozen ice cream served in one of those hot dishes on a board. That's kind of a really cool idea. As long as you eat it fast enough, if it's delivered to your if it's delivered to your table really quickly, maybe this will work out. Not shown the sauce proceeding to spill onto my lap. That's what I love so much about WeWantPlates. The food looks delicious. The presentation, awful. Sometimes I look at food served onto different types of plates or maybe on different types of utensils and I think, what about the mouth feel? What about feeling that utensil or plate against your mouth? It's food on a rope. Okay, that's actually kind of clever from like a naming standpoint, but I hate it for how they served it. Like, what? How do you wash that? Oh, okay, so it's a fancy dessert at a fancy hotel, and you've put it on top of a rock, on top of a plate, on top of a plate. You have so gravely missed the point that there's a special place in the down below for you. There were 2 available plates, and you couldn't have... This is like when you throw yourself at the ground and miss. Oh, it's a potted plant. Your appetizers. Served in dirt. Lovely. Is that meat? Can you guarantee there are no bugs living in that plant that'll fall on your food? No. Maybe you shouldn't be serving this. Oh, it's a chicken on some grass. Well, that's not a bad... Okay, alright. When you see it... No. Why am I wearing headphones? I've been wearing headphones this whole time. I'm so sorry. Okay, normally I'm not a big fan of food parties. Parties with food-related events, where they have a whole spread table out, a table spread with smorgasbord of different food types out on an open table, because anyone can just walk by and breathe on that food. Imagine how much is wafting through the air when you have the food hanging from the chandelier at head height. Anyone casually sneezing for fun from the corner of the room is going to get their sneeze all over this meat. I'm increasingly more uncomfortable the longer I look at these. Oh, it's like a baby bottle with a green thing. Suck my tataitais, mahotio. Alright, fair enough. If it's called Suck My Tataitais Mahojito, then maybe you knew what you were getting into. Oh, it's a fancy restaurant? Okay, the guy's coming over with wine. Oh, it's really cleaning off his finger there. Oh, is that the kind of wine that you want? No, neither of them wanted this. They did not want this. Oh gosh. Oh, you want the red wine? Okay. Oh, that looked tasty, didn't it? Have you ever licked dry wood? You know the little wooden stick that doctors give you? That little skateboard? When they stick it in your tongue and somehow it soaks up all the moisture and somehow you taste the inside of the wood? That's what this looks like it would taste for me. How do you eat caviar off of a wooden hand? Without licking the wood. Oh, so many layers of this I hate. This is a picture of adults. Thank you, OP, for censoring this. I'm sure they're very embarrassed that this happened. Is this in a home? Oh, this isn't even in a restaurant. This is in a home? Do you really want your whole family forking on your table? There's no way your tablecloth is going to protect it from all that forking. And you know how some people cut their spaghetti with, like, scissors? Is that tablecloth really going to protect it when all your family starts scissoring on the table? Ugh. Stop it. Oh, no. No. Oh, when they crimped up the edges of the license plate to serve as a plate? Oh, I don't like it, because they recognize, like, yeah, stuff's gonna spill off of it. Does that make it better? No. How did they get this license plate? Is this like a former customer? Oh, is there paint scraped off of it, and that's what they're... Please! Please! Oh, no. Oh no, oh, and they all have bibs. Oh my god. That is a full-grown adult with a childlike amount of disappointment. You know that raw, disappointed look that kids can have when they're just like, no one would ever want this. I will not be eating this. Why did you do this? Right on the table, just put it on a plate. Did you just really want to show off the thing that you had bronzed? Martha, I finally found a good use for that ox skull. Put it on the VIP table. You cannot clean things that have so many creases and edges effectively. Sure, you can tell me some restaurants will boil their utensils and boil their very unique plates and whatnot. This place clearly did not. You cannot look at this and tell me it's clean. I hate it. Why have you done this? Why does my hair look like I'm in anime? Oh, is this what I did today? This is how I spent my day? That's great. Human One, why didn't you tell me my hair looked silly all day?
You look fine.
Alright, cheers. Oh, no. Oh, it looks delicious. I hate it. How are you going to get the chocolate off the glass? Wine glasses are notoriously thin. How? How are you going to break the chocolate off without breaking the glass? Carefully. Carefully. Oh. I hate this. I hate this how every restaurant feels the need to pretend like they're defying physics by putting heavy things on top of your drinks. Why not just give them a plate and put the food on plate? You're a cheater. You're a cheater. Enhance. Can everyone see this? Okay, the burgers are on cardboard. You are cheaters. Restaurant of whose name I don't know. And you put tater tots in their own cardboard. Why not just serve it separately? You have the cardboard right there. I complained and was told this crud in my plank that my sandwich was served on was, quote, completely hygienic. Oh my gosh, you could have so easily just flipped this the other way around. It's a bowl. It's literally a bowl, and you could have solved this problem. But now the gosh dang liquids are gonna bleed all over the table, and no one's gonna have a happy day. Well, at least it's not like a burger served in a jar. I guess that's okay. That is a whole chicken. That is a whole dang chicken on a pitcher. Oh, it's not even that's like a meal for a table. That's not even one person's meal. This isn't extravagant. I'm not impressed. You just skewered a big thing and put it on a drink. Why? Oh, did I say it earlier? I did say it earlier. Oh, I'm still disgusted. It's a burger in a jar. It's a burger in a jar. It's a burger in a jar. No one look at this. No one look at this. Trigger warning. It's a burger in a jar. I'm so sorry that I showed you this. I'll do better next time. Oh, it's more food in a jar. Oh, it's burger in a glass. Oh, it's trigger warning. I'm so sorry that I keep showing you this. I have made a continuous lapse in my judgment. Burger in a jar is the... Oh, that is a heck of a dessert. All right, cookies, cotton candy, cake, icing, Rice Krispies, maybe a milkshake on the bottom? You are going to have a coma. Stop it. Oh, no. Oh, okay, well, at least it's a flat surface this time. But does anyone want to really have their food even potentially touch the edge of an intricately carved frame? You can guarantee they're not putting this through a proper wash. Oh. Stop it. I know the want to upcycle everything, but who is this helping? This is so gross. Did they wash this after... Did they pull all of their eggs for the day and then just throw your food in there? Or did they wash it? Can you guarantee they washed it? How can you know? It's yogurt. Oh, it's a parfait. That's kind of unique. Oh, the fruit is in a bowl. The yogurt is spread out in the middle. The fruit is in a bowl. The blueberries are in a bowl. The yogurt... This was so close. You know, restaurants serve you food in ridiculous ways just so you would post pictures of it on Instagram so they get more attention. Am I just giving them the attention they want? Did I fall into their trap? I think I fell into their trap. My bad. Oh, is that an aluminum tree? Lovely, lovely. Do you know what that 100% absolutely looks like? You know when they dump molten aluminum into an anthill? This is exactly what it turns into. Oh, you're not just eating the chicken nuggies off of a tree. It's off of a thing that has insects inside of it. Ah! The egg cartons. Why always the egg cartons? Is this the take-home box? If it's a take-home box, that's clever. That's a clever upcycle. Maybe I'd be okay with that. But you can guarantee they're not washing that one. Because how would they? It would get soggy after. The one time you don't need a plate is when you get ice cream. Are you meant to scoop your own? Do you just stick it in there really hard and hope that it all comes with? Fancy restaurants, scale it back at least like 10% on this one. Fudge. I can see what they're going for. Wow, look at that aesthetic. That's so cool. Do you want to think about how many hats they put through the wash at the end of the shift? Oh. Can you imagine accidentally spilling just a little bit of soup on the brim and then you gotta look at that soupy stain the entire time you're eating? Just... Ugh. Please stop trying to pretend you're defying gravity by putting food on top of drinks. Tell me this doesn't look exactly like those slowly refilling water dishes. If someone breathes on the other side of that drink plate is slowly sloshing to your side that you'll then drink up with a straw. Have fun with that. Have you ever been at a wedding reception and thought, oh yeah, I really want to pluck food off of a surface that everyone's been breathing on as they make their own selection of what kind of food they want? No! This is why places have sneeze guards and breathe guards so that you can't breathe on top of their food, especially at a wedding. Okay, I'm just a little bit bitter because I went to a party with Human One and someone breathed on the table and everyone who ate the food off of the table got very sick and everyone who did not eat the food off of the table did not get sick, but someone was sick there and touching the food and breathing on it. It's very convenient for the restaurant, but very inconvenient for the for the table settings. Just, oh yeah, you fry up the food in a pan, you're done, you send it out. I don't know, this is more plate-like than the rest. I'm actually not mad at this anymore. Good on you, restaurant. Cool. Yeah, fine, I'm fine with that. Is that egg over easy? Oh, it's so liquidy. Oh gosh, the only way to eat this is to slurp up the entire egg at once. And while I might do that because I'm a heathen, that doesn't mean all of you have to suffer through that. Restaurants, please, if your eggs are poppable, put them on a surface with which they'll catch all of the poppings. Please. Stop stacking things on drinks. You're not defying gravity. You're not tricking anyone, please. Why am I even making this video? If all of you are gonna stack things on drinks, why am I... You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, last one, and I'm gonna end the video there. I can't handle this. I really like it, actually. Okay, it's coffee in an ice cube. That's so cool. That's a gigantic ice cube, but your coffee's inside of it. I like a cold coffee. All right, cool. This one actually made me feel better. That made me feel better after looking at all of the cups with entire meals on them. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos, that was our dive into r/WeWantPlates. What a good one to end on. Oh, coffee inside of an ice cube, a gigantic ice cube. I can't even fault them for that. That looks really good. Unironically, no cap. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos, thank you for making the suggestion and sending it so many times on the supporter Discord. If you want to play games with me or watch me game, follow me on Twitch. I'm probably live there now. I'm probably not. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos, we'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro.
Oh.
Oh, no! Oh, you gotta dive. Oh, good job on getting through, though. Oh, I got bounced off. Okay. Return to Thursday.
Nice.
Nice.
Up I go!
Go run manually across.
Into the oblivion! Through the edge!
God, I don't even have a chance at this point. Oh no, this is so unfortunate.
What the
Nope.
frick?
I just saw you get yeeted
30.
across
Oh
the
god,
map.
only 3
Blair. That
spots
was
left.
lovely.
Come on.
OT, you have this. You have this. OT.
Oh
I
god!
believe in
Oh god!
you.
I'm right there! I'm right there! I'm right there! I'm 33!
Screw me.
Blair.
Screw me.
OT, use that queen power right there.
33!
Nicely done, OT. I'm proud of you for using this queen power.
Hell yeah.
Is